Wow. Oh, hello again. How have our friends been treating you? Have your fancies been tickled? We've had fun, but it's time to get down to business, isn't it, Cash?
That's right. Now, look, guys, this amazing party, none of this would be possible without all of the amazing businesses that we betted over this summer and that we made so much fucking money on.
Paid for by viewers like you.
Capitalism is as capitalism does.
And that's why we say, fuck Bernie Sanders.
Fuck Andrew Yang.
It's Better Binness Bros 2020.
Look, we grew up on the American dream. We had a better upbringing than most, I'd say. A better education.
A better neighborhood.
A better family. And now, look, we knew that we were destined for more than to go into the family sanitation business.
You see, there were so many business successes that just had this one cohesive, this substance.
This certain feeling about our most successful businesses.
And you know, what did we call that?
We called that
the Better Binness Feel.
Now listen, how could you even begin to describe the Better Binness Feel?
There's so many different ways to describe the Better Binness Feel. I mean, you know, it's what keeps me warm at night, guys.
It's the way you feel when your mama kisses your boo-boos.
It's like prom 2005 in Cash. You know, I think I'm getting a little whiff of that Better Binness Feel right now.
Well, if you're getting a whiff of that Better Binness Feel, we better tell the people how it all works. We better show them the Better Binness timeline.
Yeah.
First,
your business is broken. That's a problem. That sucks.
It's very sad.
Now, as soon as your business is broken, the first order of business is to call the Better Binness Bros.
And this is the most important part, you must pay the Better Binness Bros.
Nobody's working for free here.
We want payment up front, cash only.
Now, as soon as you pay the Better Binness Bros, we fix your business.
That's right. It's that simple. We're going to synergize your numbers.
We're going to turn those margins real thin. We're gonna turn those analytics up to 11.
And this is all your favorite part.
We make money for you.
Oh, you make money.
That's the best part of it.
And you know, I think you're right. I think I'm feeling a little bit of that Better Binness Feel. I think this audience tonight has that Better Binness Feel. What do you think?
You know, if you're hello. Well, if you're feeling the Better Binness Feel and I'm feeling it, maybe we should introduce them to our newly betted business.
Definitely. We better sit back, kids. Look, let your uncles Cash and Barry tell you about this fall's hottest new businesses, starting, of course, with Dipstick. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, we love our city, but right now there is a plague in D.C. Scooterers. These things are fucking everywhere. Some of you dum-dums probably ride these.
Now, for a time, these babies were king, but from the beginning, Cash and I already knew there was something wrong with them. Very wrong. They didn't have that Better Binness Feel.
Their star was burning so bright, but what happens, Barry, when you fly too close to the sun?
What happens?
You go down in flames.
First, Congress says they're moving too fast. They neuter our scooters down to just 10 miles per hour. Next, boom. A scooter can bust in the heart of our very dear city and skip is removed from the DC streets, and finally, jump bike. Faster, sleeker, sexier, red.
Come on. Pretty soon all these fucking scoots, they're gonna be gone. And what will rise from the ashes?
What is that?
It's just the electric ripstick. Let me tell you what you get. With their continuous flow of twist and carve, you get the perfect balance of surfboard and snowboard inspired transportation action, and that is just the beginning for Dipstick ride sharing.
And now, we can't really divulge too much, but I mean, Cash, I feel like we can give them a little landscape, a little show of the DC Dipstick landscape for the future.
Sneak preview.
Oh my God! That's what happens when you bring a broken business to the Better Binness Bros. We put fucking jet engines on.
Incredible. And now look, this is a business that's going to blow the competition out of the water.
Oh, and speaking of blowing, you know, we have quite the adult crowd here right in front of us. We should probably talk about our adult business.
You must mean
the French inhale.
The French inhale is the cleanest, safest way to smoke recreational or medical marijuana. It is truly a better alternative to traditional marijuana cigarettes.
Now, the French inhale is the only way to smoke that utilizes a natural, organic filtration system made by the big man himself upstairs. the human lung.
Oh my goodness. We partner you with one of our professional inhaler exhalers who will smoke the weed for you and then blow that smoke right back into your mouth. They are all licensed cannabis experts who can pair you with the perfect strain for your every desire.
And they will hang with you whether you peak at existential crisis or whether you're just there to have a good time.
But
They are not prostitutes. Do not ask them.
another business that we took from rags to riches. And since we're talking about rags to riches stories, we gotta talk about.
We must talk about it. Urban camping was a business on the brink of foreclosure.
You see, the kids at Urban Camping, they set up this beautiful service, but their execution, it was so sloppy. Their logistics,
All wrong.
their projections,
All wrong.
and their target demo,
All wrong.
Let me tell you what you get. You sign up for Urban Camping, and they hook you up with so many amenities.
You get there we go. You get a tent with a zipper front. It's not. Okay, cool. You get a tent with a zipper front in front of or underneath the Union Station Bridge.
Oh, easy commute.
You get a vertical shopping cart for all your vertical shopping cart needs.
Where would you get that?
And then one of the biggest amenities, oh my God, from the future, the space blanket.
Whoa!
A blanket that can withstand any temperature.
My goodness. Now look, the problem with all this, because this is all great, is they had it dressed up in the unsexiest way possible. They were marketing towards people who were grimy, people who were disheveled, people who were clearly veterans at Urban Camping.
Now, one day I was sitting down with Cash. I said, Cash, you know who would love a business, so cozy and so safe? Fucking everybody. How else could you have an inexpensive vacation so close to home?
And that's not even getting into the features that we added. I mean, group activities with lively guests. I mean, learn to make and to play your own instrument. You can make up to $13 a day.
That's free money.
We took Airbnb, we made it more modern, more communal, and we eliminated all of the home invasion.
Now we can sit up or stand up here. We could talk to you all day about all the various businesses that we've succeeded with in the past. I mean, we could talk about avocado timer.
We could talk about Feels Real sex robots.
We could talk about concept car to go.
Oh, and there are so many others, but I'm sure that all of you would like us to get back to the experimental comedy. Is that right? All right, then let's not take up any more of your time.
Now, if there's one thing to remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's that following the Better Binness Bros and staying on top of trends. If you don't do those, you might just be on the bottom.
Uh-oh.
But if you do, you'll come out on top.
Oh, look at that. And we know that you want to be the top. But that's all we have, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring up our next performer. We got to turn the lights down a little bit. Because Halloween came early this year. Our next performer's name is Jack